friends! Welcome to Tori Talks TV. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvelous Mrs Maisel Season 3, Episode 1. Episode 1 is called Strike Up the Band, and did you know it was written and directed by creator Amy Sherman Palladino herself?
Oh, I did
of
not
course,
know that.
I would expect that. Yeah, they really came out strong here with this first premiere episode of the season. It starts off with Midge. She's performing for the troops, and she's opening for Shy Baldwin.
Yes.
This is really cool because we finally get to see her adapting to life as a working comic. Which, yeah. It's happening. Her dream is happening. Her unexpected dream.
I like how she was like late and the little bickering that she has with Susie. That's like
it's
so
the
much.
best.
I know, so fun.
That makes the whole show.
It really does.
Yeah, and watching her comedy act is like a thrill ride. It's so fun.
Yeah.
And I really do laugh out loud. Do you laugh out loud?
Yes, totally.
She's
so funny.
She's good.
She's really
the writing in this show is amazing. So she, of course, kills it.
Yes.
Like she always does. But she forgets to introduce Shy Baldwin. Like the very reason she's there, basically.
She's like so full of herself.
I know.
Which I love.
She's really on a high right now, I think.
He's like, hello.
Yeah, because she like walks off stage and then she has to come back on and be like,
thank you.
Oh, sorry.
And she's like, oh crap.
Yeah, that was really funny. Oh my gosh, I really loved the part where they're watching Shy Baldwin and then Susie lays like on her bosom. Because you never notice how short Susie is compared to her.
So
oh my gosh.
That dress that Midge is wearing.
Oh,
amazing.
The outfits, everything.
I know every single outfit, but I really love that dress.
Amazing, yeah. But I just love this shot because it's both comical and kind of sweet. They're getting so close. You know, Susie's not very soft, so maybe she just is softening up a little bit. Oh my gosh, can you believe that they're still doing the jokes about people mistaking Susie for a boy?
I felt so bad for her. I was like, are they? It's me.
That one army guy was like, hey, we need a bugle player. Boy, do you want to play for our army band or something? I'm like, oh my god, they still hold up into season 3. But it's really funny.
She has like a little ponytail.
I don't think she looks
like a woman.
Yeah. It's still funny though, so it's okay. Okay, we have to talk about Joel because, you know, Joel. I roll Joel. I am sorry that I still don't like this character even in season 3.
And I know they're going to do the same thing where they're going to like try to make us like him.
Yeah.
And we're going to fight it.
That's what they do. So Joel and Midge, they slept together.
They slept together.
She's like, she calls him. She's like, weren't you going to call? He's like, weren't you going to call? It's just kind of awkward between them right now. I don't really know what they are or what's going on. But yeah, so they, of course, they end up bickering like they always do. But he does say, you made it very clear this was a one-time only thing, so.
And she
what was
told
he expecting?
him that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
And then she's mad that he listened. It is a mixed message.
I know, yes. But yeah, he's still around, and he actually is doing better things with his life, and, you know, he's got a new business venture, and he's buying this place in Chinatown.
Yes. Well, so since last season, we knew he wanted to open a club, which I'm like...
For the club, yes.
He's obviously doing it because he wants her, right?
Do you think so?
To perform on the stage.
Oh, I thought he wanted to, like, show her up, like, look, I'm doing good things, too.
Yeah, I just have a feeling,
I don't know.
Like... I have read it as he wants to like get her to perform on the stage at the club because he wasn't a good performer, but she is. So then I don't know.
No, that's totally possible.
I feel like that's where it's leading.
No, that could definitely happen. But it's really funny that he chooses this place in Chinatown. But I don't really understand. Isn't it for storage? It's supposed to be for storage for his other business. I don't know. But anyway, they also end up they have the nightclub. But the funniest thing that happens.
Well, it turns out that he got a really good deal on this club in Chinatown.
And we find out why.
And the reason is there's like a illegal Chinese-run casino.
Gambling, yes.
Which is totally illegal.
That was really
like
unexpected.
It's
like on the stage, but
behind
it, and there's not even like a knob for the door.
No, it's like a secret door.
Yeah, and he like goes down there, and they're all it's all like really fast, and
there's a lot of people in there.
Oh my gosh, they're doing well.
They must have like a soundproof door or something.
Yeah,
when the door's closed, you hear nothing.
And he's like looks around,
go in, and it's like a whole like
legit hall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's full of Chinese people.
It was funny and random. I really liked that. Wasn't expecting that. And he kind of was looking at them. They're looking at him. Nobody really says anything, and he goes back up. But then this Asian, Chinese speaking lady comes out, and I guess she speaks Chinese.
Yeah, she speaks Chinese, and so she
comes out
just
and
like
speaks English to him. Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's basically she comes out kind of, I don't know, she seems a little sassy, and she's just like, yeah, hey, you leave us alone, we'll leave you alone.
Yes. And now he kind of realizes why he got such a good deal.
Now it all makes sense. Yeah.
It is really interesting. Like, I don't know where this is going, but she is an interesting character. I did not think that in the season premiere of Marvelous Mrs Maisel that we're going to see Chinese people.
Oh, there you go. You never know.
It's like a gift.
I know, right? All right. But yeah, so, okay, we got to talk about Sophie Lennon.
Yes.
She is pretty much demanding that Susie be her manager.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, she's already a pushy person.
Jane Lynch is so hilarious. Like, I have, like, one line that I have to quote.
Okay, please.
Because when she said this, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so glad you're back.
Aww.
Even though Sophie's so mean.
Yeah.
She's like, the last time I had to track someone down was to tell Desi Arnaz he gave me the clap. I was like, because she was trying to find Susie for so long.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my god, her outfit was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What she was wearing.
But gosh, it worries me so much because I know Susie wants to represent her, but I know Midge is not going to be happy about it. So I was really worried about it, which turns out she is not happy about.
I mean, I was trying to think like, well, why would you go? Like, Midge is your friend and you manage her, but then, like, yes, managers have a lot of clients.
Well, if you think about it, she only gets a portion, like 10% of what Midge makes?
Little.
She can't live off of just that. So I actually am very proud of this character, Susie. It seems like she's growing.
Yes.
She puts her foot down. She's like, this is what it is. I have to manage her. But she does tell her, like, you know, this is how it's going to go. And Midge, of course,
she's kind of a baby
throws a little bit of a fit.
Yeah, she's a little whiny.
But it's realistic that she would need more than just Midge. But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, oh my gosh. This was a random little side story about Rose and Abe. Well, the mystery solved. We know how they're so wealthy. It's not because of him. I mean, he is a professor at Columbia University, but
that apartment that they live
in. Why didn't I ever think about that? Like, how did they afford this?
No professor makes that much money, and all the clothes.
And
the maid, Zelda.
Yeah, true. I love that character.
I felt dumb too.
Yeah, I was like,
I can't believe I didn't think about that.
Why didn't we? Yeah, so we felt. Yeah, the same way they did. But we find out that Rose has a trust fund.
Mm-hmm.
So she says she has to go to Princeton. Didn't she say she's going to Princeton? But Providence. Princeton. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Yes. Providence. But yes, so she ends up leaving and she goes, I don't know, she's off.
Yes,
yeah.
She's gone.
But this has become kind of a financial wake-up call for Abe.
Yes.
Because he's like, wants to be an activist again, or...
Well, Midge kind of calls him out and says, like, you know, okay, so she receives flowers.
Yes.
She receives flowers. And the parents of Abe and Rose are still like, what happened to Dr. Ben?
Oh,
like,
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so, but then there's these flowers from Lenny Bruce. And so they're like, who's Lenny Bruce? And she's like, how do you not know who Lenny Bruce is? You like to say that you're all about free speech if you don't even know who Lenny Bruce is.
He's very outspoken about that stuff. Yes.
So then Abe decides to go see a Lenny Bruce show.
Exactly.
And Lenny Bruce is he basically, like, the police are always there to see, like, if he's gonna say something controversial so they can throw him in jail. And so he finally does, and the cops come and to take him, and Abe's like, what? And he kind of like stands
up for him.
Yeah, stands up for Lenny Bruce. So then guess what happens?
They both go to jail. Yep. And then Rose has to go and bail out Abe, but then he ends up they bail out Lenny. Yeah.
Lenny Bruce, though.
He did seem very, like, thankful to them, but he was like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cool.
He is so cool. He's so cool, he's hot.
He is
so hot. He's cool. Very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we not notice that he was
this
good looking? I don't know. Something about his demeanor this season.
Yeah.
I was like,
and I just don't know what's going to happen with, like, Midge and Lenny Bruce, because there's chemistry. There has been from the very first. I know.
I've always thought there was major chemistry between the two of them. So,
but he's like a real, like, the reason why I didn't think anything was going to happen, because it's like based on a real character, but so I'm like, where's the blurring of the, you know, like the fact and the fiction, but we shall see.
I know, at least we know he's back this season. He's back. You have to be. Yeah. Gosh, another super strong premiere episode. Yeah.
Yes.
That was really, really fun to watch. A lot to absorb, but we're just right back in the swing of things.
Yes.
Right where we want to be. All right, that concludes our review of Marvelous Mrs Maisel Season 3, Episode 1, but we're going to be reviewing every single episode, so check out episode number 2. See you then.